Tonight is the start of the NBA Finals. The New York Knicks versus the San Antonio Spurs. Let's fucking go. What's going on, Eli? Sam, how's it going? All right. I think we're all rooting for the Spurs. Let's be honest. If you're not from New York, this entire goddamn country is rooting for the Spurs in this series. I need to change the thumbnail real quick. Oh, man. How are you all tonight? What's going on? I think the Spurs are winning tonight. I think the Spurs are going to win this series in 6. So if you want the Spurs to win, smash that up button. All right. Hey, Eli, I did that boss fight you talked about in 007. I was frustrated at first. Then when I figured out that you use the obstacles to beat him, I did. Really, I had more of a problem with all the agents I had to go through after. My gosh. That level was definitely the hardest out of them so far. Without a doubt. So far, Mission 3 and Mission 6 have been my favorite. All right, let's get that thumbnail changed over. There we go. You know, I do have to apologize. The Knicks, I said after they fired their coach last season that they were stupid. I said they were crazy because of how far they got in the playoffs and they still fired their coach last season. I was wrong. I was wrong. Mike Brown took him even farther. So I had a video up on this channel about a year ago that said the Knicks are stupid. I'll admit, I was wrong. The Knicks got further. Hi, Sam. I see you. Looks like Sam's got the #1 badge right now. Uh-oh, Eli's going to have to earn that one back. Let's get this shared out. The Knicks starting lineup is Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Karl Anthony Towns. And apparently that's been the most dangerous starting 5 in the NBA. So, no team in NBA history, playoffs or regular season, has had a more dominant 11-game win streak than the New York Knicks. They're winning their games by an average of 23 points a game. Like I said, the most in NBA history, margin of victory, over an 11-game stretch. Never seen anything like it. Got bad news for those Knicks fans, though. Got real bad news for those Knicks fans. The Western Conference is way better than the Eastern Conference. And they're about to see why. So. Now, the winner of Game 1 goes on to win the series 70% of the time in NBA Finals history. That number used to be higher. I remember it used to be higher back in the day. So it's definitely trended the other way a little bit more. All right, starting lineup for the Spurs: De'Aaron Fox, Julian Champagne, Devin Vassell, Stephon Castle, and of course Victor Wembanyama, the 7'5" phenom himself. Who has a chance to do something really special. To take a team this young, to lead a team to the finals this young, has the clear leader to go try to win a championship. Hasn't been done since Bill Walton did it in the late 70s. All right, Eli, I'll try to get the game up. Are you having a hard time with the antenna settings? I will say this too. When we get to Game 3 in New York, that is the most expensive sporting event of all time. I explained this before. The courtside seats are over $250,000 for the Knicks Game 3. The cheap seats are more expensive than the expensive seats in the Super Bowl for the Knicks Game 3 on Friday night. So now it's not the case in San Antonio. I think the tickets are a lot cheaper in San Antonio than they are going to be in New York. Scanning channels on Roku. Yeah, Roku was my last TV, and then that went black screen on me after about 6 years, and now I got a Google TV TCL. It's still a TCL, though. The first TV I had, the Roku TV I had, was an on-Roku TV. All right, we got Scott Foster as referee. That's probably the best referee in the game, to be honest. We're getting ready to jump it up. Here we go. We're tipping off the NBA Finals. And the Knicks win the tip over Wemby. I'm shocked. We got the Knicks in white, the Spurs in black. The crowd wearing orange and purple and turquoise, the old Spurs colors. And Jalen Brunson scores first, a three-pointer. Let's go Spurs. Let's go Spurs. Jalen Brunson hits it first to put the Knicks up 3. Now Wemby being guarded by Cat. Wemby pull up 2. It's good. So both the stars in this series, Brunson versus Wemby, they both hit their opening shots. Passed inside to Karl Anthony Towns, kicks it out to Mikal Bridges. Bridges out to Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson going for a layup. No good. Offensive rebound, Josh Hart. Josh Hart kicks it out for 3. It's good. The Knicks go up 6-2 to start the finals. Wemby passes it off. Back to Wemby. Wemby fakes the 3. Step back. He's making Cat dance. He does a spin-a-rooney. No good. Offensive rebound. Kick out. Three-pointer. Champagne. No good. Another offensive rebound. Layup. No good. Brunson rebound. Kicks it up to Hart. Josh Hart runs it inside. Kicks it back out to Cat. Cat for 3. It's up and no good. Rebound Spurs. Wemby bringing it up the court. Wemby spin move, loses the handle. The Knicks driving inside for a layup. The Knicks are up 8-2 early. The Spurs look a little shaky. They look a little inexperienced, a little shaky to start. De'Aaron Fox passes it to Castle. He's blocked, but he's able to recover it. Fox has it to Wemby. Wemby, step back, shot, no good. Rebound Knicks. Knicks pull up for two. Mikal Bridges, no good. Looked like an easy shot he should have had. Spurs in the rebound. Fox shoots the three. No good. Offensive rebound, put back, good. Spurs are down 8-4. We've yet to have a whistle. 9 minutes left in the first. Josh Hart's got it. Josh Hart with the layup. It's a 10-4 Knicks lead. If I were the Spurs head coach, I'd call a timeout right now. I'd just get them settled up. All right. Spurs shoot the three. No good. Rebound Josh Hart. Hart up the floor. Drives right into Wemby. Wemby blocks it. Wemby for three. It's good. And the crowd goes wild. The Spurs are only down by 3. What a start to these NBA Finals. Brunson barely gets it past half court before the 8-second violation. Mikal Bridges passes to Josh Hart, who had the open three, decided to drive inside instead. They kick it out to Brunson. Clock running down on the shot clock. Brunson's got to put it up. He does. He's blocked. They're going to call a shot clock violation. He didn't get it off in time. And that's our first whistle of the game. Over 4 minutes into it, continuous play, no whistles. And now the Spurs have it. De'Aaron Fox wide open three in the corner. No good. Josh Hart on the rebound. Cat's got it. Cat drives in. Cat puts up the layup. It's good. They're up 12-7. Timeout Spurs. 7:28 to go in the first. Oh, that girl in the thumbnail of the divorce video is annoying. Did you know her from a previous video? Or was she just annoying in the clip that I played? Because I'm going to get a lot of clips from the Whatever podcast, because that Whatever podcast is crazy. Brian brings on a lot of these bimbos and then exposes their worldview. Oh, you do watch that podcast a little bit. No, that chick is a fake conservative who's really a feminist. That's why she's so annoying, because her worldview doesn't make any sense. That her worldview doesn't make any sense, and also her attitude sucks. So, yeah, I would say early in this game, the Spurs looked a little they looked a little shaky, but I think they're riding the ship. So, all right. Oh man, but yeah, tomorrow's Donkey Kong Day. Hope you're happy. Hmm. I didn't know Backrooms originally really started in 2003. That's weird. Um, Spurs go to kick it out. Knicks steal it. We're back. Cat's got it. Cat drives inside, hits the layup. The Knicks are doubled up on the Spurs, 14-7. Spurs for three. They blew the whistle. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Where Cat he just blew by Wemby. I don't know how that happened. How Wemby let that happen. I don't know. I don't know what they're arguing about right now. Knicks shoot the two. No good. It was point blank. Spurs lose the handle on it. Goes out of bounds. Spurs mid range two. It bounces up and in. Spurs down five. We're halfway through the first. Castle put his first 2 points on the board. 3-pointer for the Knicks. No good. Rebound Wemby. Spurs drive inside for the layup. No good. Josh Hart on the rebound. He rebounds a lot for the Knicks. Brunson kicks it inside to Cat. Cat double teamed. Can't get out of it. Spurs steal it. They pass up a three, pass it inside instead, miss a point blank layup, but they are fouled. Spurs make the first free throw. They're hanging in there fine. They're down 4. Second free throw good. Castle made them both. Knicks give it to Brunson. Brunson kicks it out. Knicks shoot the 3. No good. Cat on the offensive rebound. Somehow not called for a travel, but airballs a shot that's like 4 feet away. That was weird. Castle kicks it out to the Spur. Oh, it was for 3-pointer in the corner. No good. Rebound Knicks. Brunson's got it. Spurs only 1 of 7 shooting the 3. Brunson, no good. Rebound Spurs. There's going to be a foul here after Cat got the rebound. The Spurs were a little too aggressive. It's going to be a foul on the floor. Whew. Do that to me. Ugh. All right. 4:20 left in the first. Smoke weed every day. Brunson drives inside, kicks it out. Stolen by the Spurs. Going straight to, oh my gosh. He's going straight for the dunk. I thought it was a tremendous block, but it was a foul instead on Mikal Bridges. He chased it down. What effort. He didn't give him the 2. He's going to make him earn it from the line. Yeah, he slaps his arm. That's clear foul. All right. First free throw, good. Spurs are down 2. The Knicks doing some substitutions here. Oh, no. Oh, no. They just brought in Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks. This game is about to grind to a freaking halt. Every time Mitchell Robinson's in the game, the other team will just foul him. Brunson drives inside, tries the alley-oop to Mitchell Robinson, poked away. Spurs got it. Spurs drive inside. They make the bucket and 1. Spurs take the lead. And this is while Wemby's on the bench. Spurs had the 15-14 lead with 3:58 to go in the first. They've scored 8 points in a row on this run. Harper with quite a maneuver to get that bucket. And now to complete the 3-point play, and he does, to put the Spurs up 2. A 9-0 run the last 3 minutes here for the Spurs. Jalen Brunson being double-teamed. He kicks it out. Knicks drive inside. They kick it out. Brunson open for 3. You shouldn't leave that guy open. No good. Rebound Spurs. Corner 3. It's good. The Spurs are up 5. The Spurs are on a 12-0 run. And the Knicks make a 3 to stop the bleeding. They go down 2. Fox has it. Fox drives inside. Kicks it out. 3-pointer from the corner again. It's good. Champagne cooking from the corner where he likes it. Jalen Brunson drives inside. No good. I mean, he was kind of, I'll be honest, he was mugged. They didn't call a foul. Spurs for 3. It was a heat check. This time, no good. 2.5 to go in the first. Mitchell Robinson's got it. They're going to call foul. Is that on Brunson or against Mitchell Robinson? I'm not sure. But with 2:33 left in the first, the Spurs have taken the lead 22-17, and we're going to commercial. Harper and Champagne hitting those threes. All right, Eli's got the game on, guys. You got it figured out. Good job. That means you also have hockey tomorrow if you're going to watch hockey. Almost every night is either hockey or NBA Finals. That's good. Your stepdad helped. We're on commercial now. Just chilling. It's been exciting so far. Good start to the NBA Finals. So, oh gosh, they're showing a commercial here for Scary Movie, and I am so freaking excited. For that movie. It's going to be so funny. It's going to be great. Oh, you still need to watch the other ones? Yeah, I purposely have avoided watching the old ones just so I don't want to like go in with any expectations other than what the modern movie is going to be. And I feel like if I watch a lot of the older ones, I'll get kind of a little bit like I don't know, my perspective on it might be a little jaded. Some people like to rewatch stuff before the new one comes out or replay a bunch of video games in the series before a new one comes out. I'm not that way. I avoid the old stuff right before the new stuff comes out because I feel like by the time I get to the new one, I've already played through the same mechanics or watched the same sort of joke setups enough that by the time I get to the new one, I'm tired of it. So maybe I go back and watch the other ones after I watch this new one. It's kind of like with what was it? Final Destination. I purposely avoided watching the old Final Destinations before the movie came out. And I think that helped my thoughts on the newer Final Destination when it did come out. All right, we are back from commercial. The Spurs are on a 15-3 run the last 4.5 minutes. Well, you said watch the old Final Destination and I was fine. Yeah, for some people that's good. They rewatch the stuff and they feel better about it. Champagne for 3. It's good from the corner. Spurs are up 25-17. And Shamit's arguing with the ref pretty intensely here. Brunson's grabbing at his knee. Oh, they're calling that a foul. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, wow, it was a 4-point play opportunity. They didn't get it. Okay, I see what happened. Thank you guys for liking the stream, by the way. Yeah, Shaman arguing with the ref. Brunson only has 3 points. He's 1 of 7 shooting. That will not do it. He's actually made his first shot, missed his next 7. That's how the game started, with him making a shot. Since then, he's missed 7 straight. They play like that, they're not going to win this series. They'll get swept if Brunson plays like that. Spurs puts it up. They make it. They're up 27-17. They're on a hellacious run right now. A 20-3 run the last 5.5 minutes. The Knicks have to call timeout. They are completely discombobulated. The Knicks have completely fallen apart. This game was 14-7 New York. Until this run, now it's 27-17. It's completely flipped on its head. And that push that Shamet did was not only bad and was a foul, it actually hurt Brunson, because that guy that he pushed fell into Brunson's leg. You want to talk about a flipping disaster for the Knicks. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, man. We're on commercial right now. Well, we're back pretty quickly. Kratos. Yeah, I Kratos maxed yesterday. I actually did this for the PlayStation conference. The Knicks get the tip in, but they're still down 8. Yeah, I just happened to want to cut my hair before summer, and I was thinking about the Kratos look. Wemby off the glass, no good. Wemby hasn't even played good yet. We got less than a minute left. Is Brunson out? Is Brunson even out there? No, Brunson's not out there. I think Brunson's hurt, guys. This is some crazy stuff. We got a whistle. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, Brunson's not out there. This ain't good, guys. This ain't good if you're a Knicks fan. Brunson usually plays almost the whole game. If he's not in there, he's actually injured. No, it's not. He wasn't on the ground screaming in pain. But his own teammate pushed the Spurs player right into his knee. And he never fell to the ground. But he's not out there right now. Knicks shoot the 3. It's in and out. Spurs could hold for the last shot of the quarter if they want. And they probably should. All right. Right now they're playing iso ball with Fox. Fox drives inside. Kicks it out. 5 seconds left in the quarter. They got to put it up. No good. Rebound Knicks. Cat with the full court shot. No good. All right. Spurs lead 27-19 into the first quarter. They ended the quarter on a 20-5 run. And most of that was without Wemby even doing anything. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, we'll know something right away. When they start the second quarter, if he's not out there, there's a red flag, huge problem. If they just want to give him rest for the end of the quarter, kind of checking that knee back in, it's no big deal. If he's not in to start the second quarter, then we'll hear about it. We'll definitely notice. Ugh. Hmm. Ooh, boy. All right, we got a minute to catch our breath. Sam disappeared. Yeah, he'll be back, I'm sure. Um, IGN did a whole video talking about there's too many games in September. And there was a couple other channels I seen talk about how, whoa, there's so many games in September. So we're not the only ones that caught that. In fact, I'm thinking about doing a reaction video on that, all the games in September. Oh, as I say, people, P, people hate the new God of War, calling it woke. Really? Yeah, I heard David Jaffe doesn't even like it. David Jaffe is a woke lefty. That's what's crazy about it. But he's always had a vendetta against his that old studio that he used to work for. He's always had a, you know. I'm gonna be honest. There's a reason I didn't make is this a woke game video? Because I'll be honest, I actually liked what I saw. I mean, I guess I'm in the minority on this, but I thought that was one of the best things they showed. I mean, just because it's a female lead, does that mean it's woke? I mean, so is Tomb Raider woke? That's not what makes it woke. Maybe people are upset that it's just not Kratos. I understand that. I could get why people were like, well, why not Kratos? They don't think she's hot enough. Listen, I kind of do think she. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, we're back. I'm looking to see if Brunson's in there. I can't tell right now. I'm trying. They got it side by side with the interview. Okay. Brunson's not in. Eli, are they saying? Do you have the broadcast on? Are they saying anything about Brunson's injury? Hold on, let me mute it real quick. Let me mute the stream. All right, I unmuted. I didn't hear them say anything. Wemby scores the bucket and the foul. Yeah, Brunson's on the sidelines, but I'm wondering if the announcers or anybody is saying Brunson's injured, he's not coming back, or what's going on. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if Brunson's out for the series, this is an easy Spurs win. Like, this would be the easiest freaking championship anybody's ever won. This would be a Spurs sweep without Brunson. Cat makes the bucket and the foul. Are they going to say it's on the floor? They're not saying anything. Yeah, you know why? You know why they're not saying anything, Eli? Because they don't want people to turn the TV off. Because if they say, yo, Brunson's out, there's going to be a lot of people that go, well, that was anticlimactic. Let's change the channel. Knicks for three. It's good. Spurs up 27-22. Cat drives inside. Wemby with the block. Cat is demanding a foul. Oh, I love the Spurs fan in the background. He was going like this because Cat was asking for a foul. He's like, oh, I'm crying. That was great. Oh my God, that was a clean block. He had all ball right there, ball before body. Wemby's freaking awesome, dude. His 2 blocks have been very good. I think they call they call that a goaltend. All right, the Knicks are climbing back in it. They're only down 3. If Jalen Brunson does come back in, they have a chance. They're getting closer. The Spurs have yet to score this quarter. Got a foul here against the Knicks. The refs did not blow the whistle a lot in the first quarter, but by God, they're blowing the whistle a lot here in the second quarter. They really changed it. Yeah, Brunson's not looking happy on the sideline. They're showing sideline shots of him. He's looking off in the distance, and it's not looking good, man. You know. Castle hits the 2 off the glass, puts the Spurs up 5. Yeah, that's the biggest story right now is what's going on with Brunson. Cat makes the 2. Knicks stay within striking distance, down 3. Wemby is fouled. The alien. Knicks demanding a challenge, but will the coach adhere to the player's request? We will find out shortly. I'm pulling this out, guys. I think y'all want some of this banana pudding cream pie. Let's see if my dog wants some. Doodles. I'll give you a little piece. I'll give you just a little piece. Are you going to take it or not? So, for those of you that are curious, little man is sleeping over there. You can see him. That's where he wants to be right now. Wemby hits both free throws, putting the Spurs up 5. The Knicks have yet to shoot a free throw yet. I'm sure Knicks fans are really upset right now about the calls. I know how New York fans are. By God, I guarantee you that's going to be all the talk tomorrow if they lose. Spurs for 3. No good. He missed everything. He hit the backboard only. Knicks drive inside. Nice little scoop layup there. The Knicks keep staying in it. They're down 3. They're doing it without Brunson right now. The Knicks steal it. They shoot 3. No good. Rebound Spurs. If you're new here, please like the stream. I'd appreciate that. So is my puppy. Wemby missed the shot. Knicks player falls down. They got the rebound. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound Spurs. Knicks are determined to try to make a 3 to tie this game. And the Spurs they're playing 3-point contests with them, shooting another three. No good. It's Brick City out there right now. Yo, Brick City, bitch. Brick City. Brick City, bitch. Brick City. All right, Knicks drive inside. That's what I want to see if I'm a Knicks fan. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, Wimby just fouled Cat, and Cat went right backwards, and his head just bounced off the court. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. That looked painful, dude. Did his head bounce off the back of the court? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Ooh, man. They may need to take him out for concussion protocol. Holy shit. Dude, Cat may be out too. That looked like a flat out concussion protocol. They went to commercial. Hey, Eli, what would you do if Cat's out and Brunson's out? I mean, yeah, no, I mean, the threes ain't falling worth the shit. That's true. I always say this, man. Work from the inside out. Start on the inside. Spurs got Wemby. Work them inside. The Knicks have Cat. Work them inside. Oh, the new Minions. July 1st. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll go see that, but we'll see. You might have to watch that one for me, man. Doodles. Doodles, what are you doing in there? Doodles. 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 Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Right here. All right. I'll come get you. Hey, come here, Doodles. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's Bally? All right. Well, see this? I'm not loved anymore. Look at that. Now, here's a movie I'm excited for. I'm glad they're showing movie commercials during the game, but oh, wow, this is a new freaking trailer, dude. They showed an alien face. Disclosure Day? Yeah, I'm excited for that movie. I like alien stuff. That's the first time I've seen them show an alien, though. It's your traditional looking, bug-eyed, gray-looking alien. It was announced 2 years ago. Disclosure Day was? Huh. I didn't hear about it till earlier this year. Here, Doodles, you need help? You need my help? There we go. I got you, girl. There you go. This is Scott Foster's 19th year. 19th time in the NBA Finals, I should say. No referees more experienced than him. Oh, no, the game ill? I hadn't heard about it. Yeah. Good girl. We got 7:44 left in the second quarter. Spurs are at 31-28. We have a whistle. You want under or not? What do you want? You want under or no? Good girl. Josh Hart has only 2 points and 3 fouls already. Spurs put up the 2. No good. We're bricking out there bad. We're bricking bad out there. The Spurs only have 4 points this whole quarter. The Knicks get the 2 and 1 from Mitchell Robinson. Am I doing hockey tomorrow? Most likely, yeah. I mean, the only way I'm not doing hockey tomorrow is if we play Donkey Kong 64 so long and enjoy the game like several hours, and then I'm just too beat to want to do the hockey. You know what I'm saying? Mitchell Robinson is that 46% free throw shooter. He shoots awful from the line. He missed it, of course. He has a worse free throw percentage than Shaq ever did. Yeah, it's going to be a hard ask to do. I mean, every night doing a sports stream, it's a hard ask, but the hockey was great last night. And, of course, the finals were all jacked up for the finals. Yeah, that's the running idea, too, for Donkey Kong. You know. But if I play it 3, 4, 5 hours, I probably won't do hockey. But I don't know how long I'll be wanting to play it for. We'll see who quits first between us. Wouldn't that be something if we played like 8 hours straight and just liked the game? Spurs are up 32-30. Yeah, 007's getting put to the wayside tomorrow. That'll have to be put on the back burner. Actually, probably 007 the next 2 days on the back burner, because Friday I want to get, I want to watch the scary movie, but I want to watch it early enough on Friday that I can still stream the NBA Finals Game 3. So we might not see 007 again until Saturday. I'm taking my time, enjoying it. Fox with the layup puts the Spurs up 34-30. It'll probably be you quitting first. Well, we start playing it, and I say I like it better than Bonanza. Well, I do see Brunson's in. Oh, no. Well, Brunson on the ground now, though. I saw Brunson came back in the game, but Brunson's in the ground in pain. Now he's up yelling at the ref. Timeout Knicks. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, they stepped on his foot. It should have been a landing area foul. Oh, yeah, these Knicks fans are going to – Knicks, okay, there's a lot of reporters around the NBA and around the league that have a New York bias and a Knicks bias. I'll tell you, every single one of them is going to be bitching tomorrow about the calls. Oh, yeah, Game 2 is Friday, right? Yeah, Game 2 is Friday. You're right. But, yeah, so probably no 007 until Saturday. That's fine. I mean, I just need enough time to beat 007. We're on commercial, by the way. But I need enough time to beat 007 and then have enough time to beat Mina the Hollower before Star Fox comes out. Because then things will start escalating. Because then we get Star Fox. And then a week after that, we get college football, which is going to be big for the channel. And then Assassin's Creed the week after that. So I want to play Mina the Hollower. I do. It's only $20. So I only got 4 more missions of Bond left to do. Hopefully by this time next week we'll be done with 007 First Light. And we'll have some time to play Mina the Hollower. Which is the highest rated game this year. It's right alongside Forza Horizon 6 on the Metacritic scale. So, you know what, Eli? You know what the ultimate insult will be? If Forza Horizon 6 comes out on PlayStation in September. Yeah. I already was like, well, they moved it out of May. At least the saving grace here is, in the month of May, I had 007. I had Directive 8020 to play. I already had a couple games in May to play. So it was okay. But imagine they move Forza Horizon 6 to September. Oh, no. And then Fire Emblem also comes out in September if that happens. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm already... How many games am I buying in September already? My God. Well, I'm pretty sure Halloween and Wolverine is all I know I'm getting for sure. Oh, Brunson's bleeding from the knee. Brunson's bleeding from the knee. This is the bloody knee incident. Oh, I gotta record a voice of me doing that. Hey, Brunson's bleeding from the knee. It's bleeding through his white jersey. It's just like the bloody sock incident for the Red Sox 20-something years ago. It's the bloody knee of Jalen Brunson. Bleeding from the knee. It's bleeding from the knee. It's bleeding through his white jersey. It's just like the bloody sock incident for the Red Sox 20-something years ago. Brunson puts up the layup. He makes the bucket. The Knicks are only down 1 with 5 minutes to go in the second. What fight, what heart the Knicks have. Got to give it up to Brunson, playing through the pain. His knee is literally bleeding. Fox misses the shot. Rebound. Brunson has it. The Knicks with a chance to take the lead. Brunson's in tremendous pain. You can tell he's not moving right. He don't look right. He's got the ball anyway. He drives inside, puts it up. It's good. The Knicks take the lead, 38-37. Spurs drive inside, get a layup. They retake the lead right away. This is crazy. Mikal Bridges for 2. It's good. Now all of a sudden, no one can miss. It's back and forth. It doesn't get any better than this. 3-pointer Spurs. No good. Rebound Mitchell Robinson. Out to Brunson, their leader. Who's fouled? She wants the Knicks to win because Spider's from New York. Oh, by the way, we got more TV reviews coming up to the channel. Tomorrow's video, I did a TV review for the Madison. When I finish Landman Season 2, you'll get a review for that. When I finish Dutton Ranch, you'll get a review for that. So some TV shows have definitely come in for 2026. I'm also going to watch Spider Noir and do a review on that at some point. We may end up getting enough TV shows to do a top 10 TV shows at the end of the year after all. Knicks throw it away. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. In the second quarter, the Knicks have outscored the Spurs 21-12. Three-pointer for the Spurs. It's good. Spurs up 42-40. Yo, what's going on in the chat? How are you? All right, Brunson shoots the three. No good. Man, you got to give it up for this guy. What effort. Whether you like the Knicks or not, and I can't stand the Knicks. I hate the Knicks. But I admire Brunson for what he's doing out there right now. Brunson has it. Brunson drives inside, kicks it out. Three-pointer. It's good. The Knicks have the lead. 43-42. 2.5 to go in the half. Wemby drives it up the court. Mitchell Robinson all over him. It's a foul. If you're new here, thank you for joining. We do a lot of stuff on this channel, a lot of variety stuff. I do call some sports games here and there. We just hang out. So if you're new, please consider subscribing. I appreciate it. Appreciate a like. Oh, Wemby hits the free throw, so we're tied at 43. You're going to go get on Final Fantasy 14 when halftime starts. How much playtime do you think you're going to get in Final Fantasy 14 during a half? You know? I mean, I don't even think I don't think you can get very far, man. Wemby hit them both. They're up one. Brunson's on the sideline right now. Look at the free throw disparity. The Spurs are 10 of 12 from the line. New York has had one free throw. 0 for 1. Rebound Spurs. Wemby in the post up. Kicks it out to Champagne. Nice pass. And the Spurs hit the three. They're up 47-43. Yeah, I know when it's halftime, I'll take my dogs out. I know that. All right, minute 45. Knicks drive inside. They kick it out. Three-pointer. It's good. What a game this is so far. Spurs are up one with a minute and a half to go for half. Jose Alvarado has 7 points. Champagne for three from the corner. It's good. This dude's on fire. Someone call the fire department. Karl Anthony Towns is fouled. Brunson getting ready to check back in. I'm a little surprised. I figured he'd set till half. All right, on. Little man, you got to go outside. I'll just open the door for him. They got a fenced-in area. They go out. You gotta go potty? Gotta go potty? All right, the Spurs are up 4 still. There's a foul. Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line. Looking to make the first free throw of the night for the Knicks. Oh, brother. They have not been getting any whistle tonight. You need to make sure your switch is charged. Good call. Cat makes the first. Knicks down 3. Wow, there's some of the San Antonio crowd. I may not fuck with a 10-foot pole. I ain't gonna lie. Cat makes the second free throw. Sorry, I just saw a complete and total hoe on screen. I don't know if you all saw that, but San Antonio misses the mid-range jumper. Rebound Knicks. Stolen by the Spurs. Got the easy slam dunk for De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, 33% will work for what you're using it for. Knicks drive inside. Can't get it. Spurs on a little mini run here to end this half. 15 seconds. I saw we peaked at 5 viewers at one point. That's exciting. 7 seconds. Fox is hogging that ball. Kick out. 3-pointer. Champagne. It's good! And Wemby blocks the full court shot to end the half. The Spurs go up 55-48 at halftime. Jalen Brunson immediately went over to the referee to complain. Brunson has 11 points. Wemby has 9 points. Spurs up 7.5. All right, let me go let my dogs back in. Stick around, chat amongst yourself. I'll be right back. I won't be long. They're still messing around out there. They're still messing around out there. Yeah, Eli, I think you got 13 minutes for a halftime. I don't know if they have a performance going on or what, but I think it's 13 minutes on halftime. What do you guys think of the game so far?
+3. Spurs up by 7. The Champagne can't miss it. Harper's put in a great effort off the bench with 12 points. Better break it back. Hopefully, everyone's similar spiral like you. Yep, that is true. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Knicks with 8 turnovers. Spurs are +3 in that column. They only have 5. Knicks +8 in points in the paint. In terms of foul trouble.
Ready, guys?
Foul trouble. So keep an eye on. Hart's got 3. No one else on either side is
Come on.
Worst game from any
Little
sport
man,
on
come
the street. Ooh. Michigan State
Come on, little man.
Atlantic
Come here.
is up there for college football 2 years ago. The
Come here.
Presbyterian game against Columbia College
Come on,
is
boy.
also up there for basketball.
We're letting all the cold air
I'd
out.
say those might be the worst.
Good boy.
Probably because people have scripts, maybe. Yeah, that first half, yeah, that was a good mix. That was good balance basketball. That was fun. That was fun. Let me have 63 blocks for this one.
Ah. Yeah, pretty good game so far.
That was bad. That was bad. Cowboys on Sunday football.
Hey.
Chargers Raiders to some extent yeah, at least they can disclose. Best NBA game I've called. Best one I've called so far was game 1 of last year.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
The comeback. The Jinx.
Hey, what's the matter?
It's a good job. It's a good job. There's a good job.
Doodles, what's wrong? Come here. Come here. What's wrong, girl?
That's the problem. Yeah, go to prize for Tuesday. Go to play 5 games.
See?
Oh yeah, Temple. You have not FA. You have not FA.
Doodles, what's wrong, girl?
I think that was unique to call. I think it was between those 2 games when Temple would call. I could tell within like 2 minutes.
There's plenty of room over
Bucks
here.
Rams, oh, that was bad.
If that's what you're upset about.
Yeah, Wemby's excellent, but he didn't play his best at that. Champagne was the star.
Come here, dude.
Worst 8th minute violation I've called. The entire 4th quarter of Texas.
All right. That's good.
Oh, this year the best one call?
Right.
Oh, this year.
Best NBA game I ever watched.
At least the first half. Hey, when I crashed, I heard that games. Yep.
Game 6, 2013 NBA Finals. Miami Heat versus San Antonio Spurs. That was the Ray Allen 3.
Yeah, we're doing no tape on. Yeah, today's Wednesday. We're doing no tape. So, still plenty of time. You know, today's Wednesday. So we're doing no tape. It's tomorrow. Yeah, Wemby on defense. Yeah, but offensively, not great. Only 2 for
Yeah, that was LeBron's second title with the Miami Heat. Now look, I'm not sitting here saying that I love the result of Miami winning or LeBron winning, but that game was really freaking good. That game was really freaking good. I didn't say it was my favorite game ever from the NBA Finals, but it was it was the greatest NBA Finals game. Ray Allen hit the 3 in the corner. Your grandma can't stand Charles Barkley. I think he's funny, man. I think he's funny. And then, you want under? No. Okay. And then, I personally, my all-time favorite finals game I watched, obviously, anytime the Celtics won, I was happy. But we'll take the Celtics out of it for a second. Michael Jordan's last game as a Chicago Bull. Stole the ball, went down the court, hits the shot, holds the pose. Game 6, 1998 NBA Finals. Never forget that one. I was only about 9 years old when I saw that. So, you know, at that moment, I was like, wow, no one's ever going to be the GOAT but him. If you like small dogs, consider hitting that like button. Doodles here would appreciate it. Yes? I was chilling. Halftime. Oh yeah, Eli did. I'm sure you already did. I don't know. I see 3 watching and 2 likes, so I'm appealing to the other person that's been watching to hit that like button. Oh, you do? That's odd. Oh well, we've had good attendance for this game. Like I would say last night we had several minutes of the hockey stream where no one was watching. Um, that being said, some of the more intense moments you guys showed out and we're back, you know. But we didn't have a lot watching for the hockey. The hockey stream did okay. NBA does a lot better. Like this is going to be a very successful watch time stream for me doing the NBA. Like this is going to make me want to make sure I do game 2, game 3, game 4, game 5. Like that's how support happens. Like genuine support. You know, when it's being watched, when people care, I'll put time into it. That's why hockey is like maybe we watch it tomorrow, maybe we don't. You know what I mean? Yeah, and to be honest, Eli, I'm not that great at doing hockey, like calling hockey to begin with. I don't really have the knack for hockey as much because number one, I'm not very good with the names. They're all like these long European names or Russian names or whatever, or Canadian names. And then on top of that, there's only so many ways that you could talk about, oh, the puck got sent down to here, or you know what I mean? Like it's very repetitive. I feel like I'm repetitive enough a little bit with the NBA, but I at least could say, hey, I know all these players. You know, I have decent knowledge of the game of basketball. Now, for me, I'm really excited to do football this year. Football is going to be fucking incredible to do. Like, I am literally just cannot wait to call football games. And not the UFL. And college will be okay. I'm talking NFL. When I start calling the NFL games, that's going to be fire. That's going to be genuinely super exciting. So, and there's a difference between commentary and play by play. And sometimes I'll bounce back and forth between the two. Like there's genuine commentary where I'm seeing what's happening and I'm giving my take on what I saw and what they should do. That's commentary. Play by play is me describing what I'm seeing. And I do a little of both. But that's usually why you have 2 people in a commentary booth, one that does the play by play and one that gives you the commentary. When you're solo and you got to do them both, it gets difficult, you know, because you'll either have dead air sometimes or you're going to have times where your voice gets scratchy. UFC Freedom 250 is in 11 days. We're likely to cover that. Likely to cover it. I thought the Netflix MMA fight kind of sucked, but I think that the viewership was good on that, if I remember right. So I think the viewership was good. In fact, yep, I could check that right now. How the viewership was. Let's see. So I go to the channel and I go to playlists. Yeah, I got 166 views on the Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano. So, yeah, I was more than happy with what happened there. Okay. So, MMA will definitely be involved in some way, without a doubt. And also, UFC 250 being on a Sunday actually is really good for me, because I know a lot of people are complaining, well, it's going to be so late on Sunday and people work on a Monday. I don't work Mondays. So, like, a late night Sunday event doesn't really bother me. Unless, of course, I start passing out. I don't feel tired tonight. I feel really juiced and jacked up from this game, honestly. And the chat's keeping me pumped up too. It's when you have a lull on what's going on screen, and you're tired, and the chat's not popping, or the viewership's low, and then that's when I might be like nodding off. It's when a combination of all that. So, but that that Freedom 250, that's not even where Conor McGregor's coming back. Conor McGregor's at a different event, isn't he? I was hoping he'd be at that one. But, oh well. We got World Cup coming up next week. I think with soccer, I'm going to have the same problem I have with hockey. But soccer streams won't last as long anyway. The games are only 2 hours. But I don't know how it's going to go. We'll have to see. I do have the soccer playlist made out. I just haven't put any videos in there yet. Oh, they're the July pay-per-view. Okay. All right. Well, that gives me an excuse to want to watch that one now, too. Another thing we're going to cover, since we're just right now, we're just sort of chilling and talking. Another thing we're going to cover is this is what I'm actually super excited to cover. But especially when Wimbledon's going on, we're going to be covering tennis. I'd love to call a fucking 5-hour tennis match between Jannik Sinner and Alcaraz in a Wimbledon final. You know what I mean? Like, that would be freaking awesome. So, well, I guess Alcaraz is out for Wimbledon, but I'm just saying. Like, you get the gist of what I'm saying, at least. All right, we're starting the second half. Get ready. Spurs are up 55-48, and they had the ball to start here this second half. And we have a whistle already, 8 seconds in. And Karl Anthony Towns is shaking his head. Two-eye ball. Long time ago, bud. long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. Turn the camera. That's one thing I can't do. If I turn the camera and show NBA footage, the video will get struck down and the channel will get a strike. I do get this question every stream when people come in. I wish I could. Believe me, I wish I could. All right, Spurs got it. Castle kicks it out to Wemby. Wemby drives it inside, loses the handle. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. Jalen Brunson bringing it up the court. You can still see where he's bloodied at the knee. Throws it into Cat. Cat throws it inside. Layup, no good. There's a foul, I believe. We got 10:58 to go in the third. Side out here. Brunson throws it into Cat. Brunson's was doing all the inbounding for the Knicks for some reason. Wemby's barely scored, and the Spurs are up 7. So this, to me, this is a good sign that the Spurs are going to be in control of this series. Here's Wemby now, who's fouled. My God, Karl-Anthony Towns was holding his hand up like he fouled him way before the foul was even called. What's that say? It said, "You're the GOAT, Bronchero. Just described the game in vivid detail." Well, Wemby makes his first foul shot. Now he's getting ready to shoot the second. It's up and good. He made them both. The Spurs are up 57-48. Wemby's only got 11 points, but he's 6 for 6 from the line. 2 for 9 shooting. Brunson has it. He drives inside. Double teamed. Kicks it out. Knicks pull up mid-range 2. No good. Rebound Wemby. Wemby kicks it forward to Fox. Fox over to Castle. 3-pointer. Air ball. Well, missed it all, really. Hit the backboard. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. He said, "I'm rooting for the Knicks low key. I don't know if this is a safe space." Yeah, you could. Yeah, root for who you want to. I'm not a fan of the Knicks, but you know, obviously root for who you want to. This isn't freaking communist Russia. Brunson airballed out of bounds. He's got 11 points on 5 of 16 shooting. Castle drives inside. Makes a layup. Largest lead of the game for the Spurs. They're up 11. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. Thank you all for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Brunson throws it in. Josh Hart falls down. They're going to call a foul here. For a second there, I thought the refs were going to say out of bounds, Spurs ball, even though he was clearly tripped up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And your name is Lol Curly. All right, Lol Curly. Thank you. Spurs drive inside, kick it out to Wemby. Wemby fakes a three. Wemby spinning around, and it's up and no good. But he's fouled again. Cash is looking around like, what do I got to do to not get called for a foul right now? Well, first, I'll tell Cat what might help is stop putting your hands on Wemby. That might help. You're going to hop off stream and head to MSG. All right, man. That's good. You got money to drop for those Game 3 tickets? Because, my gosh, they're pricing you guys like crazy out there. Those ticket prices are nuts. Spurs up 60-50. Wemby made both free throws, up 61-50. Yeah, no, I think a lot of us have to watch that way because I think they're priced for the movie stars and the businessmen that way. So, and he's Spike Lee's of the world. Knicks with another air ball. I don't know what's going on there. Wemby's got it. Kicks it out to Castle. Castle for three. No good. Rebound Cat. I think courtside tickets are $250,000 or something crazy like that. I don't know. Mikal Bridges. Mid-range jumper, no good. Fox with the turnaround air ball, but Castle just comes in to save the day. Puts it in. Give the Spurs a 13-point lead. Brunson for three. They need this bad. They didn't get it. Spurs rebound. I'll say this too. For the sake of the integrity of the sport, for the sake of an entertaining finals also, I hope Brunson's not actually hurt all that bad. I hope that he has a full recovery and we could have a good finals because I wouldn't want it any other way. I would want these two teams to be at their best and just have good finals because it sucks when a player gets hurt and then the whole thing is thrown off. Wemby for three. No good. Another offensive rebound for the Spurs. I don't know how they keep doing it. Castle for three. No good. Spurs are just doing a three-point shooting contest right now. They're 9 of 28 from three. Knicks are 6 of 23. We got 7:20 left in the third. Josh Hart kicks it out. Brunson from the corner. No good. He don't have it tonight. He doesn't have the shot tonight. Maybe he'll get it in game 2. Tonight, it's not falling for him. But you know what? I'll say this about the Knicks. I've seen them come back from really large deficits before. They came back and they beat the Cavs in game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Wemby doing a little bit of a limp coming off to the bench. He doesn't look right. He didn't look right walking off the court. Talking about injuries. Josh Hart, bounce pass, foul. We got a timeout. Spurs lead 63-50 with 6:50 to go. Wemby on the bench getting looked at. That would change the series. If Wemby's dinged up, they're showing that Minions commercial again. We're on repeat with some of these. So. Stretch it out. How's my number one badge doing out there? My number one badge still in the chat? I know Sam's gone. You're good. All right. Right now, we're just on commercial. We're chilling, waiting for the game to come back on. I tell you, watch time on this stream is going to be freaking good. I've had at least two people consistently watching almost the entire time. And then it's bumped up to 3, 4, even 5 at one point. So, yeah, very pleased with that. Yeah, hockey is too. So I was saying that earlier. I was saying that basically hockey has the NBA finals and the NHL finals. So pretty much almost every night, ABC is going to have one of those two going on. And they never are on the same day either. So they're always on around the same time too. Like the time the NBA started tonight, that's kind of about the time hockey starts. You'll try to see if you like hockey. Yeah, if you watch it, you probably like it better than just listening. Yeah, if you're just listening to me commentate in order to watch hockey, that's not going to do it. You're going to have to watch it. I enjoy watching hockey, actually, quite a bit. I like watching hockey more than baseball, which may surprise you. For me, it goes football, basketball, and then, believe it or not, tennis, then hockey, golf, baseball, soccer. All right, Mikal Bridges misses the first free throw. Second free throw, good, but the Knicks are still down a dozen. Spurs bring it up the court. Spin moves galore by Harper. He makes it. Spurs are up 65-51. And Dylan Harper has 14 points on 5 of 7 shooting. Knicks for 3. They're going to say, what are they going to call this? An offensive. Oh, they're going to call it goaltending against the Spurs. looking at the replay. Yeah, it's over the cylinder, so yeah. Soccer sucks. I did put it on the out of those 7 sports, I did rank it last. Okay. I do get excited for soccer around the World Cup, though. This only happens once every 4 years. And really, the World Cup final 2022 between Argentina and France was by far easily the best soccer game I ever watched, ever. To be fair. And did you know soccer gets the most views of anything worldwide? Super Bowl worldwide had 200 million plus views. Soccer had over 1 billion. Only 1 million from the U.S. U.S. for football had over 100 million, and worldwide was 200 million. That just goes to show you soccer, globally, soccer is the world sport. Not in America. Football is America's sport. Used to be baseball, but Cat drives inside, hits the layup and one. The Knicks have cut the lead down from 67 to 58. Well, I wasn't even counting, Eli, I wasn't even counting UFC or WWE or MMA or any of that. I meant more the traditional sports. Excuse me. Karl Anthony Towns for the N1. He makes it. Knicks are down to 8. They're within striking distance. They're not done. They're not done yet. 3-pointers this quarter. The Spurs are 0 for 6. The Knicks are 0 for 4. The Knicks just blocked a shot. Josh Hart kicks it out to Brunson, who drives inside and makes the layup. The Knicks are on a run. Timeout Spurs. The Knicks have scored 7 points straight in the last minute. And now the Spurs will use a timeout. They're up 67-61. 4:57 left to go in the third. And we're going to commercial. Yeah, just when you think the Knicks are out of it, they fight their way back in it. They're not going to lay down. They're just not going to lay down and they're not going to lay down and take that. So. Yeah, that one guy said he'd sub, so he did. So that puts us at 391. So we're getting close to that 400 subscriber celebration. Oh. Wow. Interesting. Yep, Doodle's right here. Interesting. Well, while we're on commercial, let's point this camera at the dog. There's the dog over here. And there's the dog. Yeah, they're cute, aren't they? All right. Sorry, we're just chilling with commercials, so not really doing a whole lot right now. I don't mean to be dead air Jer or anything. Dead air Jer. All right, we're back. Spurs hit the 2. They're up 69-61. Dylan Harper has 16 points on 6 of 9 shooting. That's efficient as hell. Also 6 rebounds. Knicks put up a bad 3, in my opinion. It was a bad rush 3. Spurs turn it over. Fox threw it away to Hart. Knicks hit the 3. They're down 5. It was Shamit. He's hit his third 3-pointer of the night. Spurs hit the 3. Harper, whoa, boy, overshot it totally. Didn't even hit rim. Knicks get the 2. They're only down 3, guys. The Knicks are on a 12-2 run the last 2.5 minutes. Fox stops the bleeding, puts the Spurs up 5. Every time you think the Spurs are pulled away, the Knicks just come and they bring it right back. Knicks running out of time on the shot clock. Cat missed, but gets his own rebound, puts it up, makes it, and one. Yeah, I see where his gripe was. All right, second free throw for the Knicks. He makes it. Knicks are down 2. All right, Knicks here the chance to tie or take the lead. Cat for the long 3. Ill advised. No good. Rebound Spurs. All right, 2:17 to go in the third. Spurs coach is giving the ref an earful. What are they doing? What is that? I don't know about that. Anyway, we're going to commercial tied at 86 all. I want a commercial. I don't know about that. Oh, boy. I need to take my blood pressure pill and my vitamin pill. Yeah. Yeah, trust me, Eli. I don't mean to, man. You know, 1 minute you're up, next minute crap out. Just wait till I get to be in my 70s. I'm gonna go. Come here, Doodles. Eat up. Oh, man. I love when Eli's like, wake up. And somehow it works, even though there's obviously no TTS. You know what? I wish I could get TTS on a computer stream. That would be badass. They'd bark to wake me up. Well, usually I don't conk out too long. Oh, wow. I just saw a commercial for the end of Oak Street. That movie looks good. August 14th. Come here, Diddles. Need help? Need help? Come here. Come here. Oh, you're going to tease me like that. You want the ball? Want Baldy? Where is it? Oh, now you want it. Now you want it. All right, come here. There you go. All right. 86-86. 7.5 to go, fourth quarter. It doesn't get any better than this, guys. Yeah, let's go Spurs. Knicks just hit the 2. Jalen Brunson. 19 points. They haven't come easy. Harper hits the 2, and he's fouled. Are they going to say foul on the floor, though, instead? Yeah, they are. It's a side out, so the Spurs are still down 2. Castle puts it up, no good. Josh Hart kicking it out to Brunson. Brunson drives inside. He's fouled. Brunson going to the line. Luigi, look at that. They got Adam Silver sitting with Bob Iger. That's the commissioner of the NBA sitting with the president of Disney. Interesting. Brunson made both free throws, and the Knicks are up 4. What a journey it's been for the Knicks to now be in the lead, considering all they've been through. And the Spurs throw it away. It's a steal by the Knicks. Brunson with the steal. Brunson for a layup, and the Knicks are up 6. Timeout, Spurs. If the Knicks win, this will forever be remembered as the bloody knee game. If the Knicks go on to win this, it will always be remembered as the bloody knee game. If the Knicks go on to win this, it will always be remembered as the bloody knee game. Wow. If the Knicks win this would be soul crushing for the Spurs. Just soul crushing. That Spider Noir show, they're showing it on TV right now. Nicolas Cage is in it. I'm excited to go watch that. All right, here we go. Spurs are. They're in dire strait. What's going on? Did a fan just run on the court? We have a streaker? That is what I thought it is. And now there's a discussion of who gets the ball. Yeah, there it is. They're showing the streakers. A fan ran out on the court and took a selfie in the middle of the play. And now they're going to have to jump ball from center court. Usually they don't re-show the replay of a streaker because they don't want to give them attention. But ABC just showed the replay of it too. And the Spurs win the toss because, of course, they do because they got Wemby. But they missed the three. So it's all for naught. Brunson off the glass puts the Knicks up 8. Brunson scored all 8 of the last points for the Knicks. We were tied 86-86, and then Brunson scored 8 straight points. Absolutely legendary. Absolutely legendary. That's the stuff of legend right there. Wemby's got it. Wemby passes it inside. It's a travel against Wemby. Wemby's not having a good game, guys. The Spurs are about ready to choke this one away at home. They have to get their head out of their ass, dude. But I see this time and time again. It's Brunson, clutch, just doing his thing, man. Spurs knock it away. Ball stays with the Knicks. It's almost hard to believe what we're seeing. This is a man that could barely move not that long ago. Bloody knee and all. Taking over the NBA Finals. He ain't even 6 foot tall. Brunson, another shot, no good. Fox with the rebound. Fox loses the handle. Completely lost his head on that play. What are they doing out there? The Knicks have it. Josh Hart drives inside. Kicks it out to Bridges. No good. Rebound Wemby. Now's the time. Wemby needs to put his head down, get inside, and score some buckets. Pulls up for 3. Hits it. Timeout Knicks. Damn, all it took is 1 3-pointer. The Knicks are like, timeout. 1 bucket made in the last few minutes for the Spurs. The Knicks are like, timeout. Oh, man. What's going on, dude? I'm just so disappointed Spurs end up losing this. Uh, we're back from commercial. Josh Hart has it. Gives it up to Brunson. The man of the hour. Between his legs. Spin move. Step back. Long two. No good. Rebound Spurs. Let's go. Now's the time to go. Now's the time to go. Wemby's got it. Going against Cat. Horrible looking shot, but gets his own rebound. Kicks it out. 6 in the shot clock. Wemby, side three. Horrible, but another offensive rebound. The clock's running out. Foul against the Knicks. Wemby shooting some weird-ass shots. It's just not coming anywhere close to the rim. Yeah, he's buck wild. Champagne's going to the line. They got bailed out with a foul there, to be honest. He makes the first free throw. They needed that. What's up? 4:04 left in this game. He missed the second. Brunson's got it. Kicks it over. Knicks running out of time on the shot clock. No good. Rebound Spurs. Wemby. Kicks it out to Castle. Castle back to Wemby. Layup and one. And Cat is hit his head again, I think, on that hardwood floor. Oof. He's down. He's hurting. He slid pretty far, too. All right, Wemby going to the line on the and one here. He's got 23 points. His free throw is good. The Spurs are down one. They're on a 7-0 run the last 3 minutes. Brunson's got it. Brunson step back 2. No good. Rebound Wemby. They got a chance to go take the lead. 3 minutes to play. Wemby drives inside, puts it up. No good. Rebound Knicks. 3-pointer. It was open. No good. Rebound Josh Hart saves it. Brunson high off the glass. No good. Rebound Wemby. 2.5 to go. It's coming down to the wire. Screen setup. 3-pointer Spurs. No good. Gets his own rebound. Alley-oop. Wemby somehow, someway reaching back. But there is a foul. Nobody on planet Earth could have even touched that ball to put in position where he could be fouled. No one else has that height. Now Wemby with a chance to tie or take the lead on these free throws here. And he is a good foul shooter. First free throw. Good. We are tied at 94 with 2:16 to play. He made them both. The Spurs are up 95-94. They're on a 9-0 run the last 4 minutes to retake the lead. Brunson's got it. Castle guarding. Switches off to Champagne. Brunson blows by. Kicks it out. 3-pointer Knicks. No good. Josh Hart's able to tip it out. Brunson for 3. He makes it. Brunson scored the last 11 points for the New York Knicks. Puts them up 97-95. 1:40 to play. Wemby gives it to Fox. Fox mid-range 2. Misses it. Oh, he should have had that shot. Oh, Fox would make that 100 times out of 100. Brunson here can really bury the dagger. ISO ball. Everybody's just getting out the way for Brunson. They double team him though. And they're going to call a foul here against Fox. Yeah, Mikal Bridges going to the line. First free throw good. The Knicks are up 3. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. If the Spurs lose game 1, it's going to be interesting to see how they respond. Losing game 1 at home is a very tough pill to swallow in this series. Mikal made them both. Knicks are up 4. Oh, boy. This is a must-score possession here for the Spurs, in my opinion. Wemby's got it. Going up against Cat. Wemby loses the handle. The Knicks steal the ball. The Knicks steal the ball. Josh Hart. Brunson's got it. 45 seconds. Brunson spin move. Step back. Puts it up. It's good. Oh, my God. The Knicks are up 6. Wemby for three. No good. The Knicks are looking like they're going to win game one. Oh, my. It's the bloody knee game. It will always be remembered as the bloody knee game. Wow. OG Anunoby at the foul line makes the first. That puts the Knicks up 7. The Spurs at this point are just at quick threes. That's all they could do. Man. That's Jalen Brunson's 38th time he scored 25 or more points in a playoff game. Knicks are up 8. The Knicks are on a 9-0 run the last 2 minutes. Knicks poke it away. Stays at the Spurs. Spurs got to just jack up threes now. They got nothing else. But no, we saw when the game was 86-86, we saw the Knicks go on an 8-0 run. Then we saw the Spurs go on a 9-0 run to retake the lead. Then we just seen the Knicks go on a 9-0 run. This was a game full of runs, that's for sure. Wow. Wowie, man. We're a commercial now, but dang. This is it's gonna get interesting quick. This may go 7 games in the series, seriously. Yeah, well. They're reviewing that? Call a return. They're going to get that ball to the Knicks? I don't think that was clearly out on the Knicks. Oh, that'll end the game. Small Williams here. Small William comes to RJ party and finds RJ brother without hair and hopes RJ's okay. Yes, I'm fine, Small William. I lost my hair for summer. Hey, Small William, I have a buddy for you. See? Yes, Small Moose. Good girl. Good girl. That's Small William for you. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, thank you for joining late here, Small William. Appreciate it. Yes, apples. Well, the Knicks going to the free throw line. They got this one, guys. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Got to give it up for Jalen Brunson playing through the pain. 13 points in the fourth quarter. He ended up with 30, and this is on a night where he was not playing well. He was not playing well before the fourth quarter. But, this is the kind of stuff that champions are made of. Until this game, I still never believed the Knicks could win the championship. I believe they can win this now. They can. I still think the Spurs will, but they can. They actually can. Spurs missed the three. That's going to be it. The Knicks win game one, 105-95. Small Williams says, goes to place with art on wall, finds gummies, and also chef, but there is a problem. All right. That is the 7th consecutive double-digit road win in the playoffs. That is the longest streak in NBA playoff history. Game 2 feels like a must-win for the Spurs on Friday night. Wow, we still got 3 people watching. That makes me not want to even end the stream, but the game is over. Oh, little man? You want to see the other dog? There he is. Yeah, Doodles went back to the bed. They're ready for me to come to bed. They're looking at me all judgmental, like, you need to come to bed. Good night, Eli. I'll see you around tomorrow, bud. All right, I'm going to see the rest of you guys later. Small William, thank you for showing up. Small William says, Small William has bedtime soon, and Mother Bear will be ready for storybook. Yes, it's all time for us to go read our goodnight stories. So, and now that I'm getting ready to end the stream, I got 4 people watching. So, what do you all want from me? Spurs lost. Oh, now we got 1 viewer. Okay, so everybody is leaving. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.